Hello Taurus, so we're gonna do your reading for month of February. So we're going to know what you guys need to expect for next month. Let's start with the general portion, keeper part first. Taurus, month of February, what they need to know. One more shuffle, last shuffle. So Taurus, what do you guys need to know? Okay. I don't like this one. Okay, this is, I feel, two separate story. Wow, okay, this energy is a bit all over. Oof. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, I got a couple of stories. So yeah, I lay a lot of cards so I can link up the stories. I see that. I may do a bit clarification. So some of you guys actually thinking about this person in your life, right? You're thinking whether whatever they're saying is actually truth or not, is true or not, or it's actually a dishonest person, but it's show up here as a false person. So whatever they boast about, the acolytes, their money, whatever it is, it's actually a fake one. Like they just brag about it. Let me just clarify with Taurus. They got Leo in replacement. This person stalks you also. What's this person's intention? Their intention is a bit unclear at the moment. I feel like, okay, the story that I get is, so this person is quite interested with you. So I'm more like thinking maybe it's thinking of having a relationship or some sort of way, but they're coming up as someone that holds back a lot, looks very detached and very imbalanced. Like there's no reciprocity between you two. So they may try to boast off their acolytes, their achievement, maybe like in the things like in their work, maybe they say they're doing pretty well, but apparently not. So it's just to get your attention. So more like narcissistic person, they just want attention, but I don't see like they have like they want to get your money or anything around that. So that's one stories coming up. Next stories is in the next couple of months, I keep getting this family room card for a lot of a lot of zodiac also. Feel like a lot of you guys thinking of doing a renovation, but you cannot do the big bang renovation because you don't have the money. So at this moment, I feel like in the next couple of months you realize that you don't have that money. You'll just do like a mini renovation. So that's come up. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's actually come up. All right, next one is for you guys that actually in the bad relationship where the connection is already, the romance is fizzling up. I'm not gonna like try to say that you should just leave, but it's really up to you. But it come up with the bad health reverse, right? So and the main female, I feel like the situation is a bit unsalvaged at this moment, and you won't become their main person soon. Like they may have start dealing with other people, so just keep that in mind. So how do you know this is story? If you feel like the romance is already fizzling out, you guys like when you want to meet up, you don't see the pep in your step or the pep on their step. So just keep that in mind, watch out for that. If it's the other way is for your person, then you already know that what's coming up for you guys, so you can plan ahead. For some of you guys that actually expecting to get out from a labor, I don't want to say a labor, more like a work situation where it's unpleasant for you, like it's very mundane, very boring, very tiring. Maybe you're expecting a promotion, or you may be expecting a new offer somewhere else that actually is on your mind, or you're thinking that you're gonna get that job. I see that you're still sticking to that current job where it's pretty mundane, so just keep that in mind. Don't get your hopes too high. I don't want to be like negative, but it is what tells me. So if for you guys that actually have a legal issue, or it's not for you guys that having a legal issue, for me it's like for you guys that actually doing something underhanded, you get caught and bring up to the court. That was telling me. So if you know that you're not the one that doing something underhanded, then no need to worry, right? But it's calling out specifically for Taurus that actually doing things a bit underhanded, so you're gonna get caught. So just keep that in mind. What's this? Okay, again, what's this? Again, about your work, but I don't like it. It's always come up with the reverse. There will be a downsize on your work. For not obviously not all of you, like some of you will have faced a downsizing, like a pay cut. That's coming to my mind. Not really like firing, more like a pay cut. So just keep that in mind. If you can still if you can still manage with the pay cut, right, you have safety net, then obviously you can stick to this job. But if you don't, you cannot survive the pay cut, obviously you need to plan ahead, right? So I'm getting a lot of this occupation labels, which I'm not sure why, for a lot of sign also. Yeah, because of this, you'll have a concern about traveling, that you may not even have enough money for your travel, maybe like a holiday or something around that. There's a delay on, yeah, you got unexpected income waivers. Then you got sudden wealth waivers, which is not so good. What's this change about? Okay, I got some side stories. So for you guys that actually expecting a promotion or a change in your status, it's being delayed, but it's actually a gift from a universe for you guys. But I feel like it's being delayed because this the story that has into my mind. Let's say like you're supposed to be promoted to manager, right? But then it's being delayed for whatever reason, and you're gonna get that promotion, but the promotion that you're gonna get is actually way higher than that level. So it's actually will be way higher from the manager. So be patient. It's just being delayed. It's not like being cancelled or anything. It's just being delayed. Okay. Oh, I don't really like getting the wealth card reverse. And for you guys, you got two of money card reverse, which is you need to be careful for month of February. Okay, let's go to your general using table. So Taurus, what you guys can expect? Non-love, please, if possible. Because for whatever reason, table always give me an emotional message. What you guys can expect for the month of February? A break on the messaging is a play. This is an emotional message. So I see that for the one in connection, your person is suddenly like taking a break from communicating with you. Sudden stop, and you may be thinking like what's happened. It's actually just their way to make you chase them. So they're playing mind games with you. So if you, the next card actually giving you an advice. So if you ignore it, you're gonna be successful, and they're the one that gonna reach out to you. So not sure who need this message, but this come up. Okay, what is this about? Okay, I like this message. Okay, apply to work finance. Okay, work. So your work and finance situation is actually it may look like it's not moving forward, but it's actually moving forward. It's just a very slow because you got the Knight Pentacle upright. It calls you guys to be patient and be confident about whatever you're doing, whether in the work or the finance level. Don't get swayed away by other people or what, even by your negative thoughts. So it's gonna move forward, but it just move at a very slow pace. So just you need to have a bit more patience. That's what telling me. Why are we not? Okay. Some of you guys have an issue in confidence level that you actually cannot manifest your finance. You feel like your finance is always in the rut, right? That's what's happening for the month of February. You feel like your finance issue is never ending. What's your advice then? Yeah, it's easier than done though. Okay, for this one talking about you for the Taurus that actually has in thought about their finance issue is not stable. It's always like, I wouldn't say it's always in negative, but you always think that there's no way I can retire. You have all this negative thinking about your finance, right? Your advice to actually start to scrutinize your finance. Let go things that doesn't like that doesn't benefit you, like things like, I'm not sure, maybe what do you do? Maybe if you have a gym membership but you never go to the gym, but so cut that out. So scrutinize your finance. That actually will help you a lot for the month of February. One last message before we go to your good stuff. Okay, that's nice. I like this. Why is this doing? I think this one is more like for month of February. What's clarity you're gonna have? Okay, you will, for some reason, I mean, this is not calling for anyone that's singles or in relation, but for some reason, for around month of February, your energy actually changed to be more stable. Either it is related in a relationship or it's even like a home situation. Your emotional state will be more stable, even though time to time you have this up and down, but the up and down I think is more on the worried on the finance level, because you got the Six of Pentacles reverse, is imbalance. So time to time you have this worry that your finance like it's not progressing as fast or as good as you want or as you expect. So just keep that in mind on the month of February. But overall you'll be more calm, more patience, more stable in the emotional side for the month of February. Let me clarify this. Okay, and another thing, I got side story. By you being this calm, you actually attract someone very good, because I clarify what the clarity that you have you're going to attain for the month of February, right? It's come up with the Four of Wands, the Sun, and Ace of Cups, all upright. So by you being calm in the emotional side, you actually attract a very good person coming towards you, and you'll be very happy. You got the Sun. Okay, let me go to your good stuff before I go to the person in your mind. The message is, overall I feel a bit hard to decode, but still okay. Not all over the place, still manageable. Taurus, what's good stuff coming towards you, upright only, for the month of February? Oops, your card is almost flying out. Whoops, stop. Why you got this? Okay, good stuff is coming out. You're getting out from a fear situation, despair, and you're going up towards the Ten of Cups. So even take it, even if you're not in a relationship, even in being single, right, you're actually being very content by yourself. That's coming out. I think that also come up with the Temperance before, right? I mentioned that you guys will be more calm, your emotional will be more balanced in the month of February. That's good stuff for you, which is good. It's always good, right? What is this about? This calling out for specific Taurus that has some legal issue. Any past legal issue will be set right for you on the month of February, and you'll be free of it. What is this? A tower and the good stuff, which is a bit odd. This talking about, it keep calling out about your emotional state will be in the month of February. You'll be more detached with your emotional. You'll be more calm, be more logical, and you want to protect yourself, which is can be a good thing, can be a bad thing, right? If you too overprotective, that means you cannot let anyone come into your life. So just be mindful about that. If you feel that your energy is changed. Oh, okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is the last message, so let's see what it's about. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? Oh, okay. Again, this keep calling out because you got Nine of Cups upright, right? That means is your emotional state is very content, like feeling very content for this month. Things will move forward for you from the emotional side, like either you're alone or you're with anyone, you feel very stable, very content with yourself. And I got some side story for some of you guys that actually has a bit good intuition. I wouldn't say like, maybe a bit more psychic. Your intuition will be sharpened for the month of February. But I feel like time to time you will question whether your intuition is right or not. The only way to know your intuition is right or not is to test it out. Because you got this Page of Swords, right? It's card of a research. Rather than research, I would say just test it out whether your intuition is right or not. Yeah, but it keep calling out the good stuff coming to you guys, that your emotion toward the month of February will be more stable, you'll be more content, and you're happy. If you're alone, you're happy with yourself. If you're with someone, you're happy with that situation. Okay, let's move on to the person in your mind. Taurus, that dealing with a person loosely connected. Yeah, basically they have option. Right? What actually goes on between you two? First card will be your energy. Next card is their energy. Your energy. What's this? You are thinking. Some of Pentacles for me is card of thinking. Their energy. What's this? There are two in between of making decision. Usually in a love reading, two is not good. That means they may have other person. Let's clarify. So why you are at the Seven of Swords energy? Unstable. You're thinking about this connection is not that stable, and you're also actually stuck. Okay, your energy, you're thinking because you feel that this connection is not stable at the moment, but you also don't know what you want, because you got the Knight of Swords reverse. When it reverse, that means you don't know what you want. It's like you go in the circles. Why there are Two of Swords? They want a brand new beginning with you, but the time is not right for them. Why the time is not right for them? That's the question, right? They want to manifest this, but when I ask the time is not right, you got Two of Cups, Magician, and the World Reversal. So I feel like they want a commitment with you. They try to manifest this commitment, but it doesn't really tell me why the time is not right. It's just saying that they want to manifest this. They want to kickstart this connection. Then, okay, before we ask what's the challenge, right? Let's put this aside first. How you see them? What's this? You see them want to commit. Okay, Nine of Pentacles reverse is wanting to commit. So you see them wanting to commit. Okay. How they see you? They see you walking away. Huh. This is a bit. They see you walking away because as this current energy that actually giving me, right, you don't know what you want, that's why you stuck on thinking mode. They try to manifest this connection. I don't need to clarify about how you see them versus how they see you. It's pretty clear. From their side, they want to kickstart, they want to have a new beginning, but the time is not right, which I don't know why it didn't give me when I asked. The time is not right. But your person actually want to have a commitment with you, because from their side they got Two of Cups upright with the Magician, right? So they actively try to manifest this connection. They don't want to close this connection. So what's the obstacle? Ten of Pentacles reverse. So the obstacle can be a finance, or one of you doesn't see this as a long-lasting connection, or it can be a finance issue. Let's just clarify. One more for the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, someone. They see that either you. Okay, I need to see from their side if I want to. And to put this story makes sense, right? So they see that you are the one that actually not opening up your emotion towards them. So they see the obstacle actually coming from your side, not from their side. That's how they see it. Okay. What's the obstacle from your side? To be more specific. Double reverse. Yeah, okay. You're at a very imbalanced energy at this moment. You got the Temperance reverse with the Ten of Wands. So you're stuck on this place where you actually want to release this connection, or not. You're still considering, you keep considering this, you're stuck on this. And you are at this imbalanced energy where, for me, Temperance reverse is like, emotion is very unbalanced. But it's still this, the card didn't give me what's the root cause of this, why you've unbalanced. So yeah, I cannot force a story. So this is what is actually happening. So let's just cut the chase. What's the outcome going to match between you two? Okay, Three of Wands. Okay, by March, both of you will start working on it, because you got Three of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. So this is pretty decent outcome. But the one that's make me question this is your side. There's a lot of resistance from your side, which I cannot get the main reason of why from the card. So yeah, that's the only way you kind of figure out by yourself if this reading is for you. Okay, let's move on to singles. Singles, Taurus singles for the month of Feb. What are you guys doing? What's your energy? The first card will be your energy, the next card will be your person. Your energy, the devil. Okay. Your person energy is a Fool. Okay, your person actually want to jump, but let's see what they want to jump. Why are you the devil? You want a commitment. I feel like, okay, you singles guys, I feel like you're being too obsessive, want a commitment. I know Valentine is coming close, but don't be so desperate. Desperate only attack a desperate people, which is not good energy. The Fool. Why they're the Fool? One more for them. Okay, this person that coming towards you, they just close off a relationship and they want to jump to the new relationship, which is, I mean, if they're healed then it's good, but if they haven't healed then it's not good. But you need to be a bit careful. This person come up with Knight of Pentacles reverse energy, so with them you may go on circles. How you know this person? How to identify this? It doesn't tell me what characteristic, but it come up as a page of cups, so they may embody a very young energy, a bit immature. Time to time they'll make you wait. Like, this is what comes up into my mind, how you know this person. So let's say you text them, they may read it, then they only respond 2 hours after they read it. So usually people after read it, then they will respond, right? But this person will make you wait for their response. But this person actually quite balanced. Like, they will, if you give a lot, they will give back a lot. So if you give a lot of time towards them, they'll give back a lot of time. But if you give like small amount of time, spending time with them like very less, then they also will pull back, spend less time with you. So that's how you identify the characteristic of this person. It just maybe time to time you'll question their messaging style, their texting. It's like, you already read my message, why you haven't responded? Then only like 2-3 hours later they will respond. What's the outcome between you two? Somebody will open up. Okay, one more. Sun. Okay, that's a good outcome. Okay, you got the Seven of Wands reverse, Death upright, Death and rebirth, and the Sun. So this can means two things. This means that they have two possible outcome, right? Meaning that you may end up you may end it with this person, then after that you may meet the next person that actually bring happiness towards you. Or Death and rebirth can also tell us that the connection evolved from being casually to being committed. So that's another way, because you got the Sun. So whatever the outcome is, you'll be very happy and around by this outcome by March. I almost forgot, what's your advice on this? Your advice is 2 of Cups. Don't, and 9 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Your advice is stick to it. 9 of Wands is like almost at the finish line, but in between there is chance that you're thinking of giving up, and you need to make a decision to open up towards this person. Don't hold back, but don't appear to be desperate also. So be in balance on your energy. I think 2 of Cups also resonate with the judgment that I mentioned. This person will give back what you give them. So if you give a lot, they give back a lot. So just keep that in mind. So to close it off for you guys singles, let's get 1 card for Doreen. Religious factor. So this person that coming towards you this time maybe have some differences in religion. So yeah, that's a minor detail, how you know it. So it's really up to you. If you think that religion is not a big issue, then of course go ahead, pursue them in a good manner, not like chase them like and being desperate. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the month of February. Please do like and subscribe if you feel this helpful and resonate. I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye all.